This is another problem of power and fraction. We see that the powers are negative. So first we change these negative powers into positive powers. That means it will become 1 by 4 and it will become 1 by 5. Its power is 2 multiply, because its power is -1. So if I write the reciprocal of that numbers, power becomes positive. So this is the fraction. So first I take the LCM and then we solve the subtraction of fraction. So LCM of 4 and 5 is equals to 20. So I write one time denominator LCM 20. So 4 5s are, so 1 multiply by 5 it becomes 5 and 4 multiply by 1 it becomes 4. Its power is 2 multiply 8 by 5. So it's 5 minus 4, that means 1 by 20 to the power 2 multiply 8 by 5, that means 1 by 20 multiply by 20 multiply by 8 by 5. 4 2 ja, 4 5 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 10 ja. So numerator is 1 and denominator is 250. This is our answer. Okay, see that there is a small bracket, then big bracket. So we follow the BODMAS. First we solve the bracket, then we do division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So here is the 5 square, that means we can write here the 25. Its power is negative, so if I write the reciprocal of 4, its power becomes positive. Multiply, its power is also negative, so if I write the reciprocal of that number, its power becomes positive. Now, so it is 25 and 4 square, that means 4 multiply by 4, that is 16, and then bracket here 4 square, that means 4 multiply by 4, that is 16, and 3 square means 3 multiply by 3, that means 9. And if I subtract 25 and 16, it will become 9 multiply 16 by 9, 9 9 cancelled. So our answer is 16. Okay, a multiplicative inverse. What is the multiplicative inverse? So if the multiplication of two numbers is 1, so this 1 by a is called multiplicative inverse of a. Similarly, if 1 by a multiplied by a, its value is 1, so this a is called the multiplicative inverse of 1 by a. Similarly, so what is the multiplicative inverse of 4? Multiplicative inverse of 4 is 1 by 4. Multiplicative inverse of 9, it is 1 by 9. And here one more important example, multiplicative inverse of -9 is -1 by 9, because 9 9 is cancelled and -1 multiplied by -1, its value is +1. Okay, so multiplicative inverse of, there is one result, that means multiplicative inverse of any negative number is always negative number. Okay, they ask find the multiplicative inverse of this. So first we solve this and then we find the multiplicative number of that result. So let's see. First we solve that. They said the find the multiplication inverse of that number. So we see that there is a negative power. So our task is to change this negative power into positive power. So if I write the reciprocal of that fraction, -3 by 2, that means 2 by 3, its power becomes positive, +4, and its power again 1 by 2. So if the power to the power, so I multiply that powers, that means a to the power m to the power n, so a to the power m multiply by n. Similarly here the power to the power, so -2 by 3 to the power 4, and its power is 1 by 2, so it becomes 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 2. Now 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, it is 2. So minus 2 to the power 3 to the power 2. That means minus 2 multiply minus 2, and here 3 multiply by 3. That means 2 2s are 4 and 9. This is our answer. No. This is our no answer. They ask find the multiplicative inverse of that. So we have to find the multiplicative inverse of this. So multiplicative inverse of 4 by 9 is equals to 9 by 4. This is our real answer. Here it is another problem. In this problem they said find the multiplicative inverse of that number. So it is difficult to find the multiplicative inverse of that powers and exponents if it is written like that. But if we solve and get a fraction, then it is easy to find the multiplicative inverse of that number. So here we see that its power negative. So first we change this negative power into positive power. If any fractions a upon b, its power is negative. So if I write b upon a, its power is positive, and we generally don't write the 1, so it is just b by a. So it becomes, if I write that exponent positive, so it becomes 7 by 5 to the power 2 multiply 5 by 7 to the power 4, and this division sign is changed into multiplication if I reciprocal that fraction. So 5 by 7 becomes 7 by 5 and its power is 3. So now we use, if the bases are same, the powers are added. So here we see that the 7 by 5 and 7 by 5, both bases are same. So I can write their powers. 7 by 5 becomes 2 plus 3 and multiply 5 by 7 to the power 4. So 7 to the power 5 and 5 to the power 5 also. Now 5 by 4, 5 by 4, it's not 4, it's 5 by 7 to the power 4. We see that 7 to the power 5 divisible by 7 to the power 4, and 5 to the power 5 to the power 4 divisible by 5 to the power 5. So I write one time base, that is 1 times 7, and powers are subtracted. 5 minus 4, 5 minus 4, and multiply 5, 1 time power, that means 4, and minus powers, 1 time powers, 1 time 5, that means 5 to the power 4, and power is here, the 5 to the power is 5, so it's a 5. Now 5 minus 4, it is 1, that means 7 to the power 1, so it is 7, multiply 5 to the power minus 1, because 4 minus 5 is minus 1, so 5 to the power minus 1. And if any number's power is minus 1, I write there 1 by that number. So 7 multiply 1 by 5. So this will become 7 by 5. See, this is not our answer. They said find the multiplicative inverse of this number. So the multiplicative inverse of this number is 7 by 5. So our answer is multiplicative inverse of 7 by 5 is equals to 5 by 7. This is our answer. Okay.